In three, two, one.
Hey, what's up, D-Fam? Welcome back to the greatest Houston-based podcast in the world, the Weekly D Podcast. I'm your host, Danny G, and this is my gorgeous amigo, Mr. AOZ himself.
What's going on? What's going on?
What's happening, homie?
Not much, man.
Nothing much.
It's
How
Wednesday.
you been? It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. It's our new recording day. Which I still don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Like, I kind of like it, I kind of don't. It's a midweek, which is kind of nice, kind of refreshing.
I don't know. To me, it feels like it gives us a little bit more of a break as far as recording, I guess, goes. But at the same time, sometimes I'm like, I forget that it's Wednesday.
It's Hump Day. It's D-Day,
like,
baby.
Oh, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
It's
buddy.
Wednesday already? Holy shit.
It's Wednesday. It's episode 2 of 2023. It's our second episode. We're back. Finally.
You look like you're about to say 2022.
I was. I had to catch myself. I've gotten COVID 6 times since then. Still recovering from the last time I got
You just in
COVID.
there. It's 2023.
You saw me? I was like, fuck.
3. And you're like, wait.
That's going to turn into a clip, isn't it?
You graduated from the 3rd grade.
I was trying to do the math you showed us last week. You don't know that.
Yeah, that math is fucking insane. I don't know.
Crack. God damn, buddy. Well, it's good to see you today, man. It's Hump Day. We're going to get a little tipsy today, you know. Drunk Danny is back. Finally, hopefully. I don't know. I don't know how long I can sustain this. I quit drinking alcohol for quite a while.
Yeah, and then you got your new budget now, and you're just like, shit, dude, I don't know if I can afford this no more.
Exactly. Maybe I'll just stick to that good old honeysuckle, you know?
He's like, man, I got some rent to pay.
I got rent to pay. I got bills, bro. Shit's not fun. No one told me adulting was full of fucking bills and slaving away just
You're
to
like,
pay
I
your
hated
bills.
school, but take me back.
Mm-hmm.
Take me back to no responsibilities.
Take me back. I'm like, baby, come back.
Oh, shit.
You can blame it all on me.
Dude, it's Hump Day Wednesday, not Comeback Wednesday, okay?
It's not Comeback Wednesday? All right.
No.
I forget the comeback thing. I gave it to another podcast. Still never got my credit for it.
Damn.
Maybe I'll call them out for that. But,
Speaking of comeback, I'll never get over that Chris Pratt clip where they were just like a good comeback story, and he was like Kim Kardashian, and they're like, well, yeah, I don't know, and I was like, oh, she had come on her back.
She definitely had to come on her back. Yep. Oh man, dude, old school Chris Pratt was the best. Like Parks and Rec, fat Chris Pratt was the funniest person ever.
Crispy Rat.
Crispy Rat from Rat Scratch.
Chris Pratt, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
That's crazy how if his name is side to side like that, that's what it spells. That's
Crispy
funny.
Rat.
Chris Pratt.
Well, it is pretty funny. But speaking of Kardashians and having come on her back, this week we're talking about Bad Bunny. Because he got himself a little honey, you know, part of the Kardashian Jenner clan. They've seen him, they spotted him multiple times after the Grammys with the one, the only Kendall Jenner. And it's just making me wonder, like, is he the next victim to the Kardashian Jenner curse? First off, do you know what the Kardashian Jenner curse is?
No, I don't.
Okay, the Kardashian Jenner curse is when any woman from the Kardashian Jenner family gets with the guy, they some way, somehow drive him batshit insane and ruin his career. For example, Lamar Odom, great basketball player, got with Khloe Kardashian, ended up doing cocaine and almost dying because he did cocaine and hookers in Las Vegas. You have Kanye West. Do I need to say more?
No.
You have O.J. Simpson. He murdered some bitch.
Hey, but Pete Davis made it out alive.
Barely. Can we talk about Pete Davis?
I don't know.
Pete Davis is the GOAT.
He did go a little insane though, because he had like Kim's like kids tatted on his skin.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then I mean, Kanye's still Kanyeing out there. You know, he's batshit crazy. He just got in trouble for getting a paparazzi's phone and throwing it out the window. So that's not any better. Yes. And then, I mean, we haven't even spoke of the biggest fucking insane person, Caitlyn Jenner. She got so confused, she ended up a woman.
Oh yeah,
Went from being on the Wheaties box as a male Olympic track and field star to having some titties. I mean, the Kardashian-Jenner curse is real.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I used to watch the Kardashians like when they first came out or whatever,
and
I used to look at them and I'm like, dude, this man has to be gay. Because there is a lot of plastic surgery, and he is very feminine.
Right? Okay,
so I was not surprised when he came out as a woman.
You weren't? I mean, I was a little bit. I didn't think he was gonna go all the way.
He didn't know if he was gonna chop it off or not.
He still hasn't chopped it off apparently. Which,
oh really?
By the way, if he's trans, he's a woman, but he's a lesbian. Does that make him like the best lesbian possible? Because, like, when they have sex, like, he still has a dick.
He don't have that plastic shit. He's got that fleshy shit.
Exactly. That's all feeling. All gas, no brakes.
He's the only lesbian that can get another lesbian, like, pregnant.
He's the only lesbian that can bust a nut, bro.
Well,
literally. I was saying, does that make him a better lesbian than the rest of them? Because he did win Woman of the Year that one year he turned into a woman.
That's fucking insane. I don't know who wrote that or who was voting for that or what. I was like, if you're talking about, he still has it. He didn't chop it off, so technically he's not a full woman.
Yeah, he didn't get that.
If he did the whole inside out with the sock, I mean,
I don't know, man.
Then you're a woman. But
all I know is he didn't go through with that apple dick. You know.
I don't know, man. Maybe it was just big enough to where he was just like, nah.
Or maybe he's waiting for it, dude. Maybe he's waiting for Apple to drop that new dick, you know?
Maybe
a detachment.
Maybe where he's trying to come out with one of those like those pneumatic ones that we were talking about, but this one you can even flip a switch, it goes inside, turns into a vagina, or you flip the switch the other way and it comes out.
Would that make him trans fluid?
Oh.
I think we're on to something, Alan.
No.
I think we're on to something.
Yeah, we're talking about dick again.
We were supposed to be talking about Bad Bunny going crazy. And some way, somehow, it turned into dick talk.
Hey, though, but is Bad Bunny bisexual?
You know, I don't know.
Didn't he kiss his like singer or something like a couple months back?
He also cross-dressed in one of his music videos. He dressed as a woman.
Although I don't know if cross-dressing really qualifies as
gay. I mean, he could have won. Maybe he's a drag queen, right? I've heard drag queens aren't all gay. Yeah. They just like to dress like women.
But not only that, but you also think about if you're going to be on the movies. Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes depending on your character, you'll cross-dress a little bit. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that.
Look at Tyler Perry. Medea. I mean,
how you doing?
I don't mean he's gay.
I don't mean he's gay. He just likes to dress like a woman, right?
Yeah, an old woman.
An old woman.
Saggy titties.
Mm-hmm. Them titties be floppy. I love his movies, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I love all his movies. They're so stupid, but they're hilarious.
Because I saw one of the just before we started. I was watching the video of like one of those like stage performances or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were making fun of the one dude with the ashy knees.
Oh, dang!
And he broke character.
Damn, that's so funny.
I only wonder what that dude felt like.
Oh man, I would love to see what it's like to be at one of those plays. and watch them just like do their thing and or sometimes break character, sometimes really go in on each other being that character.
Yeah.
I mean, sounds like a lot of fun to be at.
Yeah. I mean, some of the movies are based off the plays anyway, so.
Yeah, a lot of them are, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Like Medea Goes to Jail was like a live
That
performance.
one's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Medea's Homecoming is pretty funny too.
Oh yeah.
I'll never get
I think I
over it.
watched that one not too long ago.
Yeah, where the old lady walks into the house, she's like, "Wakanda forever."
At least you're coming up with the times, dude.
Oh god damn, dude. But yeah, what do you think of Bad Bunny and Kendall Jenner? You think they're gonna make him crazy, or is he about to drop that fire ass English album? That's my other thing. Like, how do we communicate? Because I doubt Kendall Jenner knows Spanish.
I wouldn't say that he knows quite a bit of English. He might just have a heavy accent, though.
He has a crazy heavy accent.
But then again, she is rich enough to have like a translator like 24/7.
Imagine that though, be dating someone and having a translator 24/7.
Yeah, following behind like a third wheel, just like he said this, he said that.
Well, and then like you gotta talk to the translator,
and
like.
Then, oh, dude, and then imagine like
trying
they're
to
getting
smash,
it on.
bro.
Yeah, they're smashing. And he's sitting there like, "Dámelo, baby." And then the translator is just like in her ear, awkwardly third wheeling under the covers, like, "Said, give it to me."
You know, the translator won't say he said give it to me, right? Usually when you have a translator, like they teach you to talk to the translator like you're talking to the person.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably just looking at the translator like telling her, give it to me. Like, dámela. And she's just like, give it to me.
Bro, what would you do if you were the translator in that situation?
Oh my god. I'm like, do you need me to hold your hair?
You'd be like, Can I join in just a little bit? I mean, technically, I am him. I am his voice.
I'm like, I need this for my Instagram. Can I take a picture real quick? Quick, let me get a selfie.
You just see a picture of him awkwardly, like.
Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny.
I wonder if they'd have to do the role of being a fluffer too.
Oof. I don't know if I could be a fluffer.
Holding the camera too, because you know, Kardashians make videos.
Right. That's where they make their money from.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they want to admit it or not.
Their fame.
But talking about Kardashians, I just remembered this because my wife was telling me about it. Did you know that Kylie Jenner and Selena Gomez and all of them are beefing right now? And that like Kylie Jenner's stock has been going down because she's beefing with Selena Gomez?
No.
Yeah, apparently like...
Over what?
I don't know. They had this whole thing where Selena Gomez has been bullied by Hailey Bieber and Kylie Jenner and all these other people and like all these fangirls that are like huge Selena queens. Mm-hmm. They're like, I guess, attacking Kylie and like not buying her makeup brand anymore and buying out Selena Gomez's brand.
Damn.
Yeah, and like I was talking to her about my wife because she's like, "Oh yeah, you know they're gonna cancel Kylie and this and that." And like in my head, I'm like, "There's no way in hell they're gonna cancel Kylie Jenner. Like you can't cancel the Kardashians. If you try to cancel them, all they're gonna do is their mom's gonna record a sex tape, sell it to Vivid again, and then they're famous all over again. Or she comes out with the OnlyFans.
Yep.
But that's a little wild, bro.
That's crazy, dude. I didn't even know they were beefing.
Yeah,
I was wondering because I think it's like, it's not TikTok. It was Instagram. I've been scrolling down Instagram, and every once in a while, like every like 5 scrolls or whatever, Selena Gomez is coming out and like doing a video of like her makeup. And I'm like, why the fuck is this popping up everywhere?
Or like you see a lot of videos of like Selena Gomez and Hailey Bieber side by side. Because Hailey Bieber apparently copies Selena Gomez and everything she does. Which I've watched some of those videos, and it is a little creepy how, like, exactly the same Hailey Bieber does shit.
She had too much time on her hands. That's what it is.
She's
obsessed. She's a fangirl.
She's obsessed. And then she's fucking her ex, you know, like Justin Bieber. It's a little messy little triangle there. It's full of
You
sucias.
know, not too long ago, I thought even though like him and Haley were like together,
Hmm.
there's still a few like times where they uh Justin Bieber was caught with Selena Gomez like hanging out or going out for dinner
Yeah,
still.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, damn,
What
no.
if he's smashing both of them?
Maybe you never
Just
know,
like
man.
on down low, right? And they're both beefing because they know he's smashing both of them.
Yeah, you never know, man. The wife against the mistress.
Sounds
What is
familiar,
that?
huh?
Yeah, that shit sounds familiar for sure.
I tried to throw you under the bus, Alan.
Hey, she's the one who named you the mistress, okay?
I don't know why she did that. Just because you took me out to eat a couple times doesn't mean I'm a mistress.
Probably because like almost every day she's like, "So what'd you have for lunch today?" And I'm like, "Oh, me and Danny went to this Japanese place, ate sushi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, today we went to go eat pho, or today we had a water burger, McDonald's."
Make these. La Ideal.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
she
the
would have lost her
taco
shit.
spot, bro. I miss that taco spot. I'm so sad it
They're not
doesn't
open.
exist anymore.
They're not as open, dude.
No,
Mm,
but I think they give up on the taco spot.
Yeah, but I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, you bought the property and you built the building.
Yeah, they own all of it. They never hit, bro.
I mean, they open up whenever they want to open up, and they think that they're gonna get money like that easily. Like,
No,
this
they
ain't
gotta be
Mexico, this ain't El Salvador. You can't do that.
we gotta be consistent. Consistency
Yeah.
is the name of the game, just like
Yep.
podcasting, right, Alan?
Yep.
That's why we're gonna put out 200
That's why.
episodes this year.
That's why we were on like a 4 month hiatus. But that's neither here or there.
Well, that's hearsay.
That's hearsay. I object hearsay.
Objection to hearsay.
Sir, you asked the question.
Goddamn
She
good
took
times.
she took a like $1 million settlement or whatever. Amber Heard,
Mm-hmm.
and is now living in Spain with her daughter and
She had a
girlfriend.
daughter?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Holy shit, no.
Yeah,
Them poor kids, bro.
it's just one,
That poor
from my
kid.
understanding. I don't know who the daddy is, but
Who's your daddy? Is it
who's your
OJ?
daddy? Yeah, but apparently she retired from acting.
Oh, she retired or she got canceled?
I think she got canceled, but she's officially saying that she's retired.
You know, I always say cancel culture is bullshit, but there are a few people that have successfully been canceled. One being Bill Cosby, two not Ray J, R. Kelly, and three Amber Heard.
Yeah.
Those are the only three people I know that have been canceled successfully.
And then you can't forget about Machine Gun Kelly, man.
MGK, nah, bro. He's half canceled. He'll be back.
Yeah, he's half canceled, but that
He'll be
wasn't
back,
the
dude.
culture. That was just Eminem dissing him hard enough to where he was just like, I'm no longer singing rap.
So
I'm going
he
into
changed
pop
genres.
rock.
That's what I'm saying. And then he's gonna get like washed up again because he cheated on Megan Fox, and he's gonna change genres again.
And then apparently Megan Fox, to get back at him, started following Eminem.
I know the sloppiness, the tea.
Yeah, I saw that the other day. They were talking about how there's a chance that she might be trying to sleep with Eminem to get back at him.
Bro,
And
I
I'm like,
hope so.
if it
I
happens,
hope
that'd be
so.
fucking hilarious.
I hope so. It'd be kind of weird though,
And-
because she's like Haley's age, like Eminem's daughter's age. But fuck it.
But I would find it hilarious that Eminem, like right after that happens, fucking comes out with another song dissing MGK again.
All right.
Like, not
Part
only did I end your career, but I took your girl too.
Damn, his fiance.
Yeah.
Fiance. God damn.
I don't know, man, but I was kind of reading into them. They're kind of weird though.
Oh, they're hella weird. Did you not see that? Like they had that. Like her engagement ring apparently was like painful to take off, because he had it made to where like it would hurt her if she tried to take it off.
No.
But last weekend she was out partying with no ring on.
Nah, but I read that they would occasionally drink each other's blood. That's fucking weird.
That's fucking weird. That's some ritualistic shit right there.
Yeah, I looked at.
You think they
But
force skin together to stay young?
Probably like off that movie that she did. What the fuck was it called? I don't remember.
Which one?
Megan Fox, where she was like this girl who like died but was like possessed by a demon
Oh,
or whatever and would feed on people to stay young,
yeah.
so
What
she
movie
wouldn't
was
look
that?
so dead. I forgot the name.
I forgot the name of it.
Something body, Jennifer's body.
Jennifer's Body, yeah.
There we go. There we go. That's what it was.
Jennifer's Body.
Yeah.
But you never answered my question. Do you think Bad Bunny's gonna go down like Kim Kardashian, the Kardashian Jenner curse?
I don't think so, man.
You don't think so? You don't think he's gonna go crazy?
Barrier. There's no way he's gonna get insane, man.
No, bro, he's gonna go insane in the membrane.
That translator might go insane before he does.
Right. Imagine being like on their show, because they still have a show, don't they? I can't wait for the episodes where Bad Bunny comes out. I think it's helping him out that he's smashing Kendall Jenner, because he's going to be on James Gordon's show, or he just was, on Carpool Karaoke.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, dude. He's coming on Carpool Karaoke.
That closely, bro.
Bad Bunny. I don't know. He makes some fire ass songs, bro.
I'd like to see that Carpool video though.
Hell yeah.
That dude can sing.
I want to see James Gordon sing Bad Bunny word for word.
Pretty good though.
He does, but I want to see him go word for word, bar for bar with Bad Bunny.
But didn't he also do like a movie where he had to like do like a rap battle or something?
No, he used to do rap battles on the show.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, he used to do rap battles.
I was thinking it was a movie.
Well, he used to do rap battles. Those were pretty funny. But Bad Bunny, will he go insane?
I want to say no.
You want to say no?
Say no. He's not gonna go insane.
I want to say, give it a couple months. Kendall Jenner is going to be in Puerto Rico trying to save all the Puerto Ricans from a hurricane again.
Yeah, we'll wait for hurricanes.
You know how she's going to do it though, right? She's going to go over there and crack open a Pepsi, like that commercial she did a couple years ago.
Yeah.
She's going to hand out Pepsis to everyone. Pepsi.
Hey, but can we talk about how the Kardashians are no longer going after black dudes? They're starting to switch it up now.
Which is worrying me, dude. They're going for Bad Bunny now. Hispanics, no, fam.
They went for Pete Davidson. He's white. Now they're going for Hispanics, man.
No, fam. They need to calm down with that, dude. Next thing you know, we're gonna see El Buki, Marco Antonio Solis with Kim Kardashian. That's gonna be a problem, bro.
Damn.
It's gonna be a problem. You're gonna see Kylie Jenner with the Tigres del Norte. That's gonna be a problem, bro. Los Angeles Azules.
There's gonna be a picture. She's the only one on the couch.
She's gonna be looking like Jenny 6ix9ine over there at Tigres del Norte concert.
Oh man. Jesus Christ.
So come on with Ramon Ayala. Tragos no amargo licor.
Yeah, but it's not licor that's going down her throat.
Hell no, it's that crema, bro. That's Salvadorian cream, huh? La leche.
Oh shit.
God damn, Alan. How is
it? Straight from the goat.
Straight from the goat, bro. Straight from.
How is it? This is the second episode and we're still talking about dick.
I don't know, dude. You're like obsessed with dick.
That's what I wanted. Nah, man, you started it, not me.
I asked you about Bad Bunny, and then you went into dicks.
Nah, man, you brought up Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, I said she won Woman of the Year, and then you're like, how'd she do that with the dick? You brought it up,
I
bro.
said I didn't know she chopped it off. You said no. It has been verified through sources that she has not chopped it off.
Yeah, she kept the stump. All right. I think that's enough of dick talk for right now. I think we should move on to Pendejo of the Week. The Pendejo of the Week this week is brought to you by our good friends at Ballsy. Let's take a quick break so I can tell you about our friends at Ballsy. If you got sweaty, stinky balls or just aren't getting lucky, let me put you onto some game, son. Let me put you on to the #1 men's grooming company that focuses on keeping their boys smooth, clean, and stench-free. It's Ballsy's bestseller, the Sack Pack, that comes with pH-balanced ball wash to clean the crud off your nuts. It also comes with an in-between nut spray that refreshes your droopers and keeps them smelling fresh throughout the day. Lastly, the Sack Pack comes with the Nut Rub Solid Cologne that gives you that long-lasting smell good. So be like me, get the funk off your junk, get a blowjob, go get laid, get you some ball wash, go to ballwash.com, use our promo code TWD15 for 15% off your first purchase and for good smelling balls. Alrighty. But now the week is part of the show where we use listener suggestions and our own searches to find the biggest pendejo of the week. And if you know someone that deserves to be pendejo of the week, send us your suggestions on Twitter using the hashtag POJ or tagging us at the Weekly D Pod, at Danny_G713 and at Alan_OZ95. You can also hit us up on Instagram, on Facebook, at the Weekly D Pod, or you can email us at theweeklydpod@gmail.com. All right, Alan, let's get into it. Our first candidate for Pendejo of the Week this week goes to a Texas 17-year-old who recently got arrested for firing a gun out of a moving car in a residential neighborhood. Ironically, he videotaped it, and that video went super viral, which I think is fucking retarded. Why do criminals record themselves nowadays? Like, we live in the era of Instagram, and it's so stupid that all these criminals be recording themselves committing crimes.
Some reason they think they're gonna get the clout, man.
But is it really worth the clout if you're gonna end up getting arrested?
No.
No.
Fuck.
Exactly. It makes no sense.
Fucking create a fucking account that has no link to you whatsoever, and then post it.
And don't show your face. Don't show anything that can identify you as a criminal.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Wear a mask, dude.
Wear a mask, dude. Come on, ski mask on. He got the memo.
Then again, young criminals, man, they ain't too smart. Stay in school.
Stay in school, bro. Don't be a 6'9". Don't go paint your hair rainbow colors and then commit a crime. You're gonna stand out.
That's fucking crazy.
That shit's retarded, though. The dude was literally driving around his neighborhood just shooting a gun while on Instagram Live, showing his face, showing the gun. He's obviously underage. All his friends are watching.
Yeah, so I watched the video.
Mm-hmm.
My other question, though, is does he not know how a gun works? Because I kept seeing him, after every shot, he physically would, rechamber that motherfucker.
He obviously doesn't, bro.
I'm like, that's a semi-automatic. It should.
Yep. He just squeeze that trigger. Yep.
Instead, he was like, bah, bah.
It's because it looked cooler, bro.
I guess, dude.
It looked cool. He ejected him like a bullet every time he did that, but it looks cool. He's a cool guy. He's Mr. Coolio, In his neighborhood, they call him Cool Arrow. That's his Indian name. He's so cool. Fucking idiot. All right, so that's our first Pendejo of the Week. That's our first Pendejo of the Week candidate. Our second Pendejo of the Week candidate is a woman who married herself and then divorced herself 24 hours, saying that she just couldn't take herself anymore. You got some problems there, bro. If you can't love yourself. I'm just wondering, what led her to divorcing herself.
She saw her own reflection and was like, damn, this bitch is ugly. I'm divorcing her.
Did she get tired of talking to herself and realize that she's annoying as fuck? Or was it that she tried to get herself off and she just couldn't? And she's like,
maybe the sex wasn't good enough, man.
I mean, did she consummate the marriage?
maybe the honeymoon sucked. She looked at the joint bank account and realized they were broke as fuck.
Right? Or it was time to pay rent and her partner didn't have it.
Tried doing her taxes, realized that she couldn't claim herself.
Oh my god, dude. How stupid can you be? I just want to know, why marry yourself if you're going to divorce yourself in 24 hours? You just wasted some tax dollars. You wasted your own money. Because you got paid for a marriage license. Also, who the fuck approved her marriage license?
Hey, I wonder if she did a prenup, though.
Me too. I wonder if she takes half. I wonder where she got married at. She looked Asian, but you really can't tell nowadays where they're actually at.
You can't tell where they're actually at, where they're from, whether they're man or woman.
Mm-hmm.
These days are confusing, dude.
These days are very confusing. But we gotta be fluid, man. We gotta accept them all.
We gotta keep up with the times, man.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if she married her hand and ended up cheating on her hand with her other hand, and that's why they got divorced.
love you. I want to marry you. It's like, I'm just kidding, baby. You know I love you.
And then she's like, I want a divorce.
Ended up marrying her right foot.
God damn. Oh my God. People these days, dude.
I don't know, man. I don't know how you can do that.
I don't know either.
She probably thought her debt was gonna disappear or some shit.
Right? She probably thought she could put her debt on someone else.
Yeah. I just doubled up my debt. What the fuck?
Right. That's so funny. All right. We have 3 pendejo of the weeks this week for our listeners to choose who was the biggest one. All right. So our third pendejo of the week goes to Buffalo Wild Wings because they had to admit that their boneless wings are not real wings, but instead they're chicken nuggets. The reason they had to admit this was because they recently got sued for false advertising by some guy that claimed that Buffalo Wild Wings aren't real wings, they're nuggets. And they're the only place that claims that their boneless wings are wings. So he sued them.
Bro. Sometimes I feel like people have too much goddamn time on their hands. And this man found a loophole to get rich quick.
Right? I wonder what the settlement was like, bro. Or they're still going to court. I would have settled. Like, give me a lifetime of boneless wings, but don't call them wings no more. Settling.
I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like the theme of the restaurant is, wings, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's okay if it literally says boneless wings. I mean, yeah, you can call them nuggets, but if you think about nuggets...
No, but this is where the guy was coming from, right? He said, if it's a boneless wing, it should be a wing that's been deboned. Because their boneless wings are not wings, they're chicken breasts cut into little chunks.
Man.
Which makes them chicken nuggets.
I get where they're coming from, but it's kind of like you're putting too much logic to the theme of the restaurant.
I'm just
Buffalo
saying,
Wild
bro.
Wings.
No one else.
You're not gonna go to a Buffalo Wild Wings and be like, give me the chicken nuggets.
Right, let me get the chicken nuggets.
But then again, I know people that didn't like going to certain restaurants and like you go Chinese, American, whatever, and they always either got chicken tendies or chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggies, bro. Yeah, go with the chicken nuggies. I'm just saying though, like I wanna know if this guy won, and also is Wingstop next? Because Wingstop also names their wings buffalo or boneless wings. When they're just chicken nuggets.
About to do it like a double case.
It's gonna be a double homicide, bro. But yeah,
I don't know, man. I feel like
funny.
that was a loophole though for getting rich quick, and why didn't nobody else think about it? That man kind of smart.
I wonder how long he sat there thinking about this. Imagine all I can think of is like he got his boneless wings, right? He bites in them and he's just like, these motherfuckers ain't wings. And he's like, nah, they ain't wings, fam.
That'd be funny if it was actually turned out to be like a pothead.
Right.
Like he just got through like fucking finishing one off or hitting that blunt a little too hard, and it's just like, man, I'm hungry. And you know how you get them weed ideas, man.
Oh yeah, dude. I become a philosopher at that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like there's a lot of people that are like that. And he probably sat there and was just like, you know what?
These motherfuckers
bitches ain't wings. These are fucking chicken nuggets. They're just a different shape.
He's like, these are chicken titties. They're chicken titties, bro. Chicken breasts.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that dude was pretty smart. I don't know. Maybe I should have put him as banned for the week and not pendejo of the week.
Probably. That would be crazy, though, if, like, next week or whatever, we find out that he sued, like, Wingstop.
That'd be so funny,
This man is really trying to get rich quick.
Like, he's just going after all the wing spots?
Yeah, holy.
Popeyes has boneless chicken. See, Popeyes is smart. And KFC is smart. Chicken. They got that boneless chicken. They don't call it wings.
Wait, so then that means he can hit up Chili's too. Chili's has it as boneless wings.
Is it boneless wings or boneless chicken?
Boneless Buffalo Wild Wings, I think.
Ooh, Chili's about to get hit, bro. That's the hit squad now. Quick, Alan, let's go to Chili's and file a lawsuit. I call dibs. Let me get that lifetime supply of Chili's.
Let's see.
That chili sampler. What is it called? The trio?
Fucking Arby's, Applebee's. I don't know why I said Arby's. Applebee's has boneless wings.
Bro, don't.
Pizza Hut has boneless wings.
We call dibs on all these. This is a legal binder right here in Texas. Verbal confirmation does make it illegal.
Sonic Drive-In.
Oh, Sonic, bro. Let's go fuck up some Sonic.
Yeah, Chili's Grill and Bar. Pluckers.
Pluckers? I don't like Pluckers.
I've never been, but apparently it says they got boneless wings.
Ooh, Alan, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What?
We're about to become rich, bro.
You want to file?
We're about to become rich.
Hey man, I'll split halfsies.
Let's get a boneless wing sponsor, and then
let's get Wingstop, and then just be like, go get you some boneless wings.
And then we get sued.
Yeah, and then we get sued.
Bro, that's wild though. I want to know how many restaurants are gonna change the name from boneless wings to boneless chicken.
Oh, a lot of them are gonna try and change it as fast as possible.
Especially
if that man wins that lawsuit,
or if he settles for like a stupid amount of money. I'll take $1 million, bro.
We gotta change it.
Give me $1 million and a lifetime supply of boneless wings, we'll be good.
But I wonder how far false advertising can get you, though.
I don't know. That's a good question, but I mean, if he wins, right? Then we're all about to hop on that train.
Because then, I guess you can say, does that apply to crawfish?
Why?
Like some people say, like fish? they got the biggest crawdaddies around or whatever. And then it's like early in the season, and all you got is the small ones. Can you sue for false advertising?
I don't know. I mean, can I sue for false advertising? I always say I got a big dick, but we all know that's a lie.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying though. Like, does that apply? Like, it depends on like what you think is like the biggest crawdaddy.
Right. It's all in the eye of the beholder, bro.
Yeah,
I think size is different,
jumbo
bro.
shrimp, and them motherfuckers like this fucking.
I'm just saying. I think size is a whole different ball game. Size matters in all occasions, but especially in that one. I'm just saying. Man. I don't know. All right, let's move on to cocaine titties, bro.
You too fucking excited for that one right there.
All right, so there's a video on the internet that went viral of a man driving down the road. He has a front tire blowout, and when he pulled over, he finds a fucking pack of cocaine in his tire. $120,000 worth of cocaine were packed in his tire. My question to you is, what the fuck is he doing if you find some cocaine?
My question is does that not fuck with the ride?
I mean, you would think it'd throw the balance off.
The tire?
They might have.
Balance the tire?
They might have balanced it, bro. Or he had a death wobble all the time.
Dude, that's what's insane for me is just like, does it affect the quality of ride or did we learn something new?
Right, balance them out with cocaine.
The best kind of ride you can get is if your car is not filled with air but with cocaine.
Cocaine. Bro, I'm just saying cocaine makes the world go round, bro. I can see that fixing the car.
Can you imagine, though, that he's riding down that freeway, and when his tire pops, the bags popped and powder
just goes everywhere.
and then there's those people that they don't have the recirculation on.
Oh, so they take that cocaine straight to the car?
It in.
Oh my god, dude. Imagine how fast the car would have ran.
Their world would probably turn into like
a fucking NASCAR on the highway.
Death race.
Everyone would have got high as fuck and just started racing down the highway. 120 miles per hour straight into the brick wall.
Yeah.
That would have been a crazy like Final Destination accident if that would have happened. That's crazy though. Imagine finding out that your car was part of the drug cartel. And that probably has a tracker at this point. And now you got like El Chapo coming after you because you have this cocaine in your car.
That, or you think about it, somebody in the cartel did not do their job right.
Right? It's in the car to the wrong spot.
Imagine sitting there saying, I don't know, boss. The tire was there.
No.
I don't know what happened to the tire.
Imagine being the tire shop that was supposed to receive him. And they're just like checking all the tires, and I don't know, boss, a tire's missing.
And they hire the new guy.
And the new guy just doesn't know and puts the wrong tire on the wrong car.
He's just like, what the fuck is this? That's some strange ass patchwork done inside this brand new tire. Oh well, fuck it, I'm slapping.
Or he's like one of the guys that used to work with us, just a dumbass, and sees it. He's like, that's an interesting way to balance a tire. Puts it on. Oh my God,
then you got dumbass number 2 come around and be like, yeah, that's one of them Asian, inventions right there.
That's one of them mud flats right there, son.
That's what you call powder nitrogen right there. You ever heard of them nitrogen filled tires? That's what that is right there.
That's what that is right there. You just put a little air in there.
Don't ask me why I immediately went into like a country fucking
accent. Because all you worked with was a bunch of rednecks.
We worked with a bunch of rednecks, man.
Oh man, I miss working with rednecks though.
I still technically work with rednecks.
Rednecks are some of the funniest people ever, dude. Completely racist, but they're hilarious.
Yeah, in my shop right now, it's just me and another guy that are Hispanic. The rest of us are white.
Nice. I like how you count yourself as both Hispanic and white.
Yeah. Sometimes they forget that I'm not white.
Well, the accent's Hispanic, but the color, the skin shows white, huh?
Yeah, and then sometimes I just walk in and well, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm still curious how that worked out, because I've seen your parents. Both your parents are a different complexion than you.
Yeah.
Were you adopted?
No.
Are you sure?
The Italian and the German skipped a generation.
Oh, so they didn't mistake you for the wrong kid at the hospital?
Because like if you were to see like some of my Salvadorian family, they're actually all pretty light complected.
Really? I believe that. I believe that.
There's like my dad's cousins, and my dad's cousins that were I don't know if they were born here. I think they were born over there and then brought over here. But anyway, yeah, a couple of my tios, they're pretty light complected.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Yeah, but then in Mexico, my mom's relatives are all fucking like white with
green eyes.
Some of them have colored eyes.
Well, that's
some
pretty
of them,
common.
not all of them.
Okay.
It kind of skipped here and there, but
interessante.
Yeah.
Interessante.
I mean, out of all my like first generation, like my first cousins or whatever, I'm the only one with colored eyes.
Really?
Yeah, everybody else got brown eyes.
You got that caquita shit eyes, huh?
Yeah, like even my parents don't have colored eyes.
I know. I met your parents. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And can you imagine? You know how dark my dad is. My dad is like about as dark as you, if not darker.
Bro, I've lightened my skin, son. I got whiter.
Yeah, you need more vitamin D.
I don't go outside no more.
Yeah. But, he's like your complexion, basically. Can you imagine in the 90s, this dark Salvadorian man walking around with a little, 3-4-year-old with blonde hair and colored eyes, white as shit?
When the cops see him, he goes, "No pasa nada, Holmes." No pasa nada.
You know what? That probably explains why a lot of my white teachers looked at me a little funny whenever I spoke Spanish.
Then they call you Mikolo?
Yeah. When I was little. In my elementary school, it was mainly white people. There wasn't that many Hispanics.
Interesting.
As far as the teachers.
Yeah.
That was the one kid they pulled out of class to go to the nurse to go translate for the nurse.
That's so funny.
How the fuck did that end up becoming my job? I have no idea. But
did you get paid?
No.
No, you should have started charging. You should have started charging the damn teacher.
2 Snicker bars for every translation I have to do.
There you go. That would have been a good deal. That would have been a great deal.
No, 1 Snickers bar and a Coke.
Ooh, there you go. Mexican Coke, though.
And in the mornings, I'll take 1 glazed donut and a Sunny Delight.
There you go. Now you're speaking on language.
Moving up in the world.
Moving up. So what would you do if you had $120,000 of cocaine packed in your car and didn't know?
Keep it the fuck away from you. But also ask you how to get rid of it and sell it for top dollar.
I'm like, Alan, I need to make sure it's safe to use. I need to test it.
I'd take a picture of it and I'd be like, "Hey, bro, I got a flat. Can you come help me?"
You know what's fucked up? I'd probably be like, "Dude, we gotta slash the other 4 tires."
And then you just show up and you're like, "Man, I'm too tired for this shit. Hold on, give me a second." All right, let's change all 4 of your tires and let's go ahead and rotate them and balance them on the side of the freeway while we're at it.
Right?
God damn.
Shit. Let's change the tires by hand, you know? No bead breaking, no nothing. We're just going to rip them off. Oh my God, dude. Bro, I swear to God, I'd slash all 4 of my tires. I'd have to know. I would not be able to live without knowing if the other 4 had some.
Oh man!
I'd be like,
I wonder, was it just that tire, or did they look into the other one?
That's what I'm saying. I would have gone for all 4 tires, bro. I would be like, one for me, one for the streets. One for me, one for the streets.
The only part that sucks though is that there's a chance that his car got seized.
Bro, I know, because he was stupid. He put it on the internet and called the police. I wouldn't have called the police.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his car got seized for like evidence or whatever.
Right? I would have fucking slid that shit in my pocket and I would have been gone. I would come back with a machete, slashed all other 4 tires, reported my car stolen, and I would have been gone. I'd say the narcos got my car, bro.
Yeah.
God damn. Dude, that must have been crazy, though. You fucking pull over and you see a pack of cocaine in your car.
Yeah. I'm surprised the way his tire came off the rim, that it was just sitting right there next to the rim.
It was probably a retread. It was probably a retread. A retreaded tire. I could see that happening. That's usually the only tires that ever come apart like that. That are the cheap ass Walmart tires. But yeah.
I don't know. I've never gotten my tires from Walmart.
I haven't either, but
you know what? No, I lied. I've done it like once.
No, but if you get the cheapest ones, the cheapest ones, those motherfuckers explode. They don't come apart. They explode.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, avoid those cheap ass tires. But yeah, okay. I guess let's move on to the next one. There was a Texas assistant principal from Goose Creek High School that recently posted bond because she was arrested when the school admin accused her of possessing that cocaine, and the admin also found some in the restroom and in her vehicle. That's crazy, bro. That's so fucking crazy to me. That school's so bad that the assistant principal had to hit that booger sugar just to get through the day. That is
the booger sugar.
That booger sugar, bro. That go-go powder.
I was not expecting
that. Blanca Nieves, bro.
That chalk.
That chalk, you know? That chalk. Oh, that booger sugar, bro. The go-go powder. Like, I just want to know how tough her job is that she needed to do cocaine before school. Also, she must have been great at her job. Doing cocaine before school, at school, and during school? Shit.
For somebody, I can say it now because I ain't going back, but as somebody that used to work for a school district, no one a teacher or nothing, but drug tests weren't really done unless you got into like an accident in a school district vehicle, or they had suspicions. But usually, the suspicion was just somebody trying to be a bitch and like trying to get you fired for some stupid reason.
What I was gonna say, because when we were in high school, now I can say this because we were in high school and there's a statute of limitations, and I'm sure we're past it. But I used to sell drugs to our teachers.
That's what I'm saying, though, bro. Like, you can't tell me the teachers don't turn up too.
Exactly, bro. Teachers are people too. And then you got to think about it. Some teachers, they're like fresh out of college. You know they were just done doing a bunch of booger sugar and LSD. Yeah. You know they still like to party. They just need a job.
Like, it has to, like, especially elementary school teachers, dude.
Bro.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure you can get away with it because there ain't no way your students are going to sit there and be like, are you high?
Exactly. No, and just think about it, dude. Elementary school teacher, you need to have the energy to keep up with them damn kids. So I would understand putting a little bit of that go-go powder in your coffee in the morning. You know, just to get that little pep in your step.
God damn, put it in the coffee. Holy shit.
Yeah, you sprinkle a little bit in your coffee.
Jesus Christ.
Sweetens it up.
That's the wrong kind of creamer.
No, that's the sugar, bro. Again, that's the booger sugar.
Booger sugar.
That makes you feel good and right. Get you super
Imagine
productive.
someone pouring it into their fucking coffee, and then instead of sipping on their coffee, they try to snort that bitch.
And they're just like, they pour a little bit of coffee on the microwave in the plate, and then they heat it up so it turns into fine powder, and then scrape it off and snort it.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's a caffeine addict for you. I feel like you've done a thing or two because you've seen a thing or two.
I've seen a thing or two. I ain't never done that. I've never gone that far. But that's wild, bro.
That's crazy though. But it doesn't say she was elementary or she was high school or anything, huh?
Just that she's from Goose Creek CISD. She's from Texas. It's a Texas school. I don't know.
Either way, it's illegal wherever, but
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's frowned upon, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
unless you get caught.
I mean, let's be honest. I bet you 80% of the teachers that are teachers nowadays, they're on something. I mean, just try to deal with kids in the TikTok era. It's not going to happen.
I'm telling you, man. Like, you can't sit there and tell me the teachers don't turn up. Like,
hell yeah. I don't
know. People, like, I got people that I work with, like, now. No names, no nothing. I ain't telling you nobody where everybody's working at.
No, but anyway.
But anyway, like, there's some of them, they literally, they clock out, they walk out the building, go into the bed of their truck, open that cooler, and they got a fucking slide or whatever.
I mean,
crack it open and driving, and not even leaving the parking lot. They're already sipping on it, driving away.
I mean, I used to allegedly do that after work. Allegedly.
Lunchtime too.
Lunchtime was another question. I was on break legally. I had an hour.
We worked on. You know what? Wasn't there one time we were doing some sketchy shit and we had just come back from like the toasted yolk?
Allegedly.
We went to
brunch, bro. We went to brunch on a Wednesday. Bruh, we had to go back to work and do some sketchy shit.
I will never get over how they did not check IDs or anything. They just said, free mimosa?
Yo, mimosas. Free mimosas. It's our grand opening. You want a mimosa?
Yeah,
I felt peer pressure.
And then they were just like, free of charge. It's on the house. Don't worry about it. And I'm like...
And then our bill came out to like $15 a person.
And then yeah, that was fucking insane. I was like, look at this gentrification, man. Fuck this shit, dude. You can't gentrify me. I don't give a fuck about brunch. Right? My wallet can't handle that shit.
You gave me a fucking orange juice and a waffle, and you charged me $50.
Yeah, you gave me an adult orange juice and an oversized waffle, and you charging me $50.
$50?
No.
Nah, fam.
No.
I'm straight. Like, I like brunch. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy brunch. But $50 for brunch is a little pricey, bro. Just a little bit.
Especially for where we live.
Right?
That's like probably one of the most expensive things in the world, man.
I know. Sushi wasn't even that expensive. We used to go eat sushi for $20.
Yeah.
That shit's wild.
And it was a lot, too.
It was a lot.
And we got to choose. We got what? A salad,
some egg rolls, some dumplings,
pot stickers,
3 rolls,
a salad, and then you got 3 rolls of your choice of sushi.
And I'm still only $20. Fucking toasted yolk, an egg, a waffle, and an orange juice.
And then I think it jumped up to like what, 25, 26 or whatever.
No,
like that fried rice.
Oh yeah, that fried rice.
That fried rice was fucking good.
Hell yeah,
that shit was fucking
good times.
Good.
Good times.
Hell yeah. That day we were not worth anything when we went back to work.
Hell no.
It's okay because we took a 2-hour lunch, but we pretty much took a 2-hour lunch every day.
I'm surprised they didn't fire us. Because we used to take 2-hour lunches all the time. And even when I worked at the other store before I came to work with you, I used to always take 2-hour lunches with my other coworker at the other store.
That was pretty insane though.
I was the most unproductive person in that company.
And then our old service manager would call us and be like, "Hey, where y'all at?" In the parking lot. You gonna come in?
Give me a second.
I got like 15 more minutes. And they're like, Your lunch was over like 45 minutes ago. Might as well make it 2 hours. I'm already here.
Oh man, dude.
I mean, we took a hit on the paycheck, but at the same time, we just did not.
We didn't give a fuck, dude. We didn't give a fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I was
spending a lot of money going to lunch every day, but yet like not making money taking 2-hour lunches.
Taking 2-hour lunches. Me showing up late every day.
Man, we really hated our job, didn't we?
I really did, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hated my job the whole time I was there.
I remember at first when I was just like, man, fuck this job. You're like, nah, bro, you gotta stay positive, dude. Stick with it. Focus on your stuff. Try and get a little faster, a little better at the jobs that you do. And then, like, the next day, we're going to lunch. You hop into my truck, and you're just like, fuck this job. And I'm like, damn, where did positivity go, dude?
Bro, I gave them 9 years of my life. I did my best.
Hey, but, at least now you know that you can do side jobs, that if anybody needs fucking a skid steer, a tractor, or whatever to work on, you got them, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, I'm gonna start an app for all the times these fuckers call me, asking me questions.
I still can't believe it.
$40 an hour. You know what? Minimum of 1 hour.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not surprised that they still call you. You're the fucking top tech, dude. You got your fucking cheap ass Harbor Freight golden wrench.
Hell yeah, that should stay at my parents' house.
For some reason, I'm not gonna lie. When I heard about the golden wrench, I thought it was gonna be like a snap-on wrench. But I see it, and I'm like, why does that motherfucker look like it's from like Harbor Freight though?
It was one of those icon wrenches, though, the fancy ones from Harbor Freight.
Jesus fucking Christ. They didn't even give it to you like with a ratchet on the end of it either.
No, they put it in the wood frame where I couldn't even use it.
Although wasn't there like one day where you like had it there and you're just like, damn, I don't have a wrench big enough for this nut or whatever. Mm-hmm. You're like, I'm about to break this fucking frame and use it.
I didn't break it though. I still have it.
You're like, never mind.
It's still my pride and joy.
Anyway, back to school.
Going back to school. So yeah,
and then
cocaine. Cocaine principles.
Yeah.
Assistant principals.
I can see it, dude.
I mean, I've seen some sketchy shit before at school, bro. Like I said, when we were in school, and allegedly, hypothetically, may or may not have sold some drugs to some teachers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, think about it. If you were like a high school teacher, if she was a high school teacher, ain't none of the students gonna fucking say shit.
I'm just saying, dude, the school we went to, the amount of sketchiness that was going on with like teachers allegedly fucking students, yeah, there was a lot of messiness, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of messiness.
I would sit there and I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm snorting cocaine. And I'm an assistant principal, but did your kids die? No.
Right. Did your kids... See, this is where, if I was a school, I'd be like, all right, let's look at the kids' scores. If their SAT scores are great, keep doing what you're doing. Now, if they're shit, it's time to throw her out, bro.
I don't know, man. I feel like as far as an assistant principal goes, though, I don't know how much she actually has an influence in the learning process of the students.
That is true.
I feel like that's more of the teachers.
I wonder if she had anger issues. Because cocaine can put you on edge sometimes.
And I bet you a lot of her fucking employees, team members, whatever the fuck you want to call them nowadays, were like, no wonder she was a grouchy bitch sometimes.
Right? No wonder she was so energetic.
When she's sitting for fiending.
Bro.
Like, damn, I wondered why she was always like a fucking hyper morning person in the mornings here at like 4 a.m. cleaning her entire office for no apparent reason.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
And then comes back with even more energy after lunch.
Right. The funniest thing is, like, she apparently tried to say it wasn't her, that someone else drove her car. But I'm telling you, the school admin had it out for her. Because the school admin that reported her apparently had her on recording saying that she had done cocaine that day.
God damn.
I bet you the school admin was trying to get that job, bro. Either that, or there's some more
that, or
sketchiness.
she pissed her off or something.
Mm-hmm.
For a school admin to go after her that hard.
I bet you the school
I wonder what they meant by restroom, though. Did she have like her own restroom?
Like in the teacher's restroom?
If it is a teacher's restroom, dude, that could be like anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody.
That'd be wild though. They go into the stall she was in, and there's like powder everywhere.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, like, if you're just saying it's just in the bathroom in her car, that could be anybody.
Right. If she was smart, she would have gone to like the forensic science classroom and done it there. Because then she could have been like, oh, that was for testing purposes. It wasn't real drugs. We were trying to figure out the crime scene.
Forensic science.
She should have thought it through.
There's some good chemistry going on there.
Well, that would have been a great chemistry project. How to turn cocaine into crack.
Oh, man. One day show up. Today we're learning how to take Sudafed
and turn it into crack cocaine.
Yeah. Today we're learning how to make methamphetamine.
Right. I wonder how the school handled this though. Like I want to hope that they brought back the DARE program, took it to the school, and they're like, don't do drugs. You know,
that's even more hilarious. That like now that I've gotten older,
mm-hmm.
all these teachers talking about don't do drugs, kids. It's bad for you. You'll end up on the streets. And these bitches are like clocking out, smoking joints and shit.
Hell yeah, hitting the bong.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Cut to them like at home, like on their glass fucking coffee table, just chopping it up, going all the way down.
Putting that bitch in the microwave because it's humid here in Texas, so you gotta dry it out a little bit.
Yeah. Not speaking from personal experience.
No personal experience here. I've never done cocaine in my life.
No, that's just science. It works.
It's chemistry.
Yeah, there you go.
It was a science experiment. It was all for research purposes.
Yep.
I didn't even want to do it. It just somehow went into my nostrils.
What was it that you said? You don't like cocaine?
Yeah, I don't like cocaine. I fucking hate cocaine. I just love the way it smells. I can't help it. It smells delicious. It smells like sugar.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Let's get off of cocaine. Let's go into Bath of the Week. And this week, our Bath of the Week is brought to you by Honeysuckle brand. Honeysuckle is a casual hemp brand for all. From the canna curious to the daily consumer, they are a small group of caring people who are hemp and cannabis advocates and users. They also created Honeysuckle to be a welcoming lifestyle brand for all. We have nothing but great things to say about Honeysuckle and their founder, Carlos, who always treats us like family when we come through. We not too long ago, Alan and I went out to their event for their newest product, the Nectar Seltzer, which is a light, crisp, and refreshing cocktail infused with 5 milligrams of Delta-9. It was a great night. It was a lot of fun. They had music. They had great food. Our significant others were there. They had a great time. We had a great time hanging out with Carlos. The Honeysuckle is actually about to do a 420 Canna Hour. We'll have more details about that in a couple weeks. But go check them out because that Delta-9 Nectar Seltzer, it's extremely refreshing. It's very good. It's very light. It's great for a night out with the boys when you don't want to have a hangover the next morning. So turn your boring days into happy days with Honeysuckle brand. Must be 21 and over to partake. Go hit up honeysucklebrand.com or go see them at the Railway Heights Market in Washington Heights. Or you can click our link in the show notes below to go get yourself 15% off your first order. I tried to play that off, but I just fucked up my elbow, bro.
That's kind of hard to play that off when your whole fucking camera just went. I was like, God damn.
God damn, dude, that shit hurt.
You know what? It just speaks to how passionate you are to speaking about these sponsors, bro.
I love our sponsors, dude. They're the greatest people in the world. I can't believe they pay us to sing things for them.
I know, right?
They're awesome.
Fucking amazing.
It's amazing. That's wonderful.
And we get paid to hang out with them. That's even more.
And we get paid to hang out with them. And we get to go to free events. I mean, what more could we want?
No.
Just like this weekend, we're gonna go to Southern Star, but by the time this comes out, it would have been a week ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We'll let y'all know next week how that went.
So you could have checked us out at Southern Star for their quinceañera. Also, they're doing the Darwin Like a Marlin Part 3 beer drop. So we're going to go hang out with our friends from Pastor Gravy as well. Shout out to Pastor Gravy Podcast. Also, shout out to Southern Star Brewing Company. They're great.
And since this is coming out a week later, it was nice meeting all of you guys.
It was a great time. All right, so now it's time for Band for the Week. And just like Pendejo of the Week, Band for the Week is also driven by our own search, along with listener suggestions, as we look for the biggest badass of the week. And if you have someone you think should be our Band for the Week, feel free to send us your suggestions on Twitter using the hashtag BAMF, tagging us on the Weekly D Pod, at Danny_G713, and at Alan_OZ95. You can also hit us up on all our social medias, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Go check out our TikTok. It's fucking amazing. We have amazing clips there. It's wonderful. You can also email us at theweeklydpod@gmail.com and send us your BAMF, your Pendejo of the Week, your confession. You can send them all. So this week's BAMF for the Week, I'm going to let Alan take it over because he actually looked up the BAMF for the Week this week.
Yeah, I did. A lot of hard work, man. I had to read a really long article just to summarize this. Yeah. So, this band for the week is a gentleman named Anthony Omari, who's a custodian at a orphanage in Kenya. He protected the children during a break-in by 3 men with machetes. Apparently this wasn't the first break-in. Apparently the break-in that happened just before this one, they were the same exact men. Anthony actually had the element of surprise. He was sleeping because it's like when he stays overnight. He's one of the only adults there.
One of the only adults with the children.
He heard them make like a really loud noise, and so then he kind of went like room to room, like clearing it out, to see where these people were. He had the element of surprise, shouted, had them turn around, and his defense weapon was a carpenter's hammer, and he tomahawked through that at one of the dude's face, and more than likely probably chipped a tooth or broke a tooth off. That was pretty insane. That sounds painful as hell. But after that happened, they ran away. They didn't want to feel the power of the hammer.
Yeah, that hammer, bro. Not the one he was carrying in his hand.
Yeah. So this go around, they wanted revenge. So they broke in again, but this time they specifically broke into his room. And he woke up to them all surrounding him with machetes. And he did what they did not expect him to do. They thought he was going to be afraid. Instead, he reached under his pillow, pulled out that exact same hammer, and it so happened that the guy from last time had PTSD and decided to fling his machete at him in fear of getting hit by the hammer again. Oof. Anthony dodged it, of course, and fought these gentlemen. I believe he took out 2 of them. By the time he was going to get to the third one, he just turned around and was met with a machete that sliced him in the face.
God,
starting from the forehead all the way down to his upper lip. It took about 11 stitches to close up that wound. Oof. But he subdued them. They ran away, and he saved the children.
Bro, he's gangster as fuck.
Hell yeah.
They need to make a movie about him, you know? But we have that movie Machine Gun Preacher about the white guy that goes to Africa to protect the kids. We need to have fucking tomahawk slaying custodian over there right now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he didn't need Wakanda for that one.
Bro, he said Wakanda forever.
Yeah, but with a hammer, dude.
Dude, he brought down the hammer. He thought he was Thor out there, bro. Just swinging that bitch. Jesus Christ. Imagine taking a tomahawk to the fucking face, bro.
Yeah.
Like, machete's bad, right? But I'm assuming because they're in, like, Kenya, the machete is a little dull. So, like, it chopped, but it didn't chop, right? Yeah. But a hammer's got some weight to it. It's got an edge to it. It's breaking shit. It's fracturing shit.
Getting hit by that claw at the end of it. Ooh.
But it was because it's a carpenter's hammer, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, imagine going straight for the eye with that thing. Just
God.
God damn, dude.
That's crazy though. But that's pretty badass. That he was just a custodian and he did do like the night shifts or whatever
Mm-hmm.
to make sure that everybody was all right as the adult supervising them or whatever. But to go
Yep.
out of his way to risk his life, save these
Bro,
children.
that shit's a gangster as fuck.
Well, yeah. I hope he got a raise.
I hope he got a raise too. I hope someone from TikTok goes and like gives him a bunch of money. Or a YouTuber. YouTubers like to go do that.
Yeah. But my thing though also is, what
Someone,
the fuck are you doing breaking into an orphanage that's like really poor?
right? Like, what are you gonna steal?
Really
are you just gonna steal some kids? I mean, this is my thing though. If they're stealing kids, that's another question because child labor, sex trafficking, that's a real thing in this world, and it's scary.
Yeah.
Like, I could see them trying to break in and stealing a kid. But that's one gangster as custodian. Someone needs to buy him a pistol. Let's be honest here. Like, instead of giving him a hammer, give him a real hammer. Give him that 9mm, that Colt 45. Man, he's gonna be winning all the fights. God damn! Or get him a chainsaw. Let's upgrade him a little bit. Let's start a GoFundMe.
He's like, you have a machete. I have chainsaw.
I have a chainsaw.
Yeah.
As long as it's not one of those stills that doesn't like to turn on when it's cold outside.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I hated working on chainsaws.
Oh my God.
That was a fucking nightmare.
Those things
never wanted to act right with me.
Never. I hated working on still stuff. But let's not talk shit about them. They might listen to this podcast. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
Never know. So, ban for the week, Anthony Amari.
They might be listening though, but I'm gonna be like, you know what? Fuck whoever called me a trans. I don't have to say your name. You know exactly who you are.
Tell me about that. I recently got followed by that person on some social media. I don't remember which one it was. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah. I should refer them to this podcast.
But yeah, like you said, Anthony Omari.
Ban for the week, for sure. For sure. All right, let's move on. Because that was an amazing story. That was insane. Like, he deserves a ban for the week, no doubt. But let's move on to the real ban for the week. Mr. Diplo himself. Do you know who Diplo is? He's a super famous DJ for EDM.
Oh, I didn't know that, no.
Yeah, he's a DJ.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
All right, well, Diplo was recently doing an interview, and he admitted that he got a blowjob from a guy before. But he said it's not gay because he didn't make eye contact. So my question to you is, Alan, at what point does it make it gay to get a blowjob from another guy?
I don't know, man. Nowadays, you can't tell if it's a guy or a girl. So, I mean, I feel like I'm taking it as it goes, bro.
I mean, we're on the, we're pro everything, right? We're pro everything here. Pro abortion, pro gays, pro trans, whatever you want to do. Like, we're all for it. Yeah. For the most part, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so, I mean, I don't know, because, I mean, our good friend Breaks has always said, it's not gay as long as you don't make eye contact. But
it's always the joke. But when it's actually happening, is it though? Like, I mean,
there's also that whole theory, right? Like, it's not gay to get a blowjob. It's gay to give a blowjob, right? When you're a guy.
Yeah.
So, does it make it gay to make eye contact with the guy giving you a blowjob? Or is that just cool? Like, do we just let that slide?
I don't know, man. I still feel like the moment it's happening and you're accepting it, it's gay either way.
You think it's gay? You think it's gay to let another man put his meat in your mouth?
Yeah, you're making love to another man.
Is it making love though? Is it making love? That's the real question right there. Because I mean,
that's true.
I don't know about you, but in my past, in my whole days, I've gotten a blowjob without making love. I'm just there to bust a nut. The girl offered. So at that point, if the guy is just offering to help you bust a nut, like, is that just a really good friend or is that kind of gay? Think about it. Man. Think about it. Like, I'm not saying I would put any of my friends' meat in my mouth, right? Like, I'm not saying that. That's just, like, I'm not saying that's gay either. I'm just saying that's not for me.
Daniel.
I don't want to put a dick in my mouth. I don't want to know what it tastes like because if it turns out that I end up liking it, I won't be upset that I missed so many years of being able to suck dick, right?
He didn't realize that dick cheese was an option.
Right? Someone should have told me. But I'm okay with not knowing.
Oh, man.
I'm perfectly comfortable with my sexuality. I know I like pussy. I'll keep it there. But the real question is, why does it turn gay?
I don't know, man. I feel like the moment it happens, then again, I mean, I don't know. You might be right. I don't think it's gay if you're receiving it. It's
right?
Gay if you're doing it.
Exactly, right? Like, I mean, if you just grab the back of his head and, choke him out with it, like, that doesn't seem gay to me.
He just had to take it a step farther, huh? We're trying to decide whether it's gay or not. And he's like, I mean, just because it's in the back of their head and make them choke on it don't mean it's gay. And I'm like, God.
I mean, if anything, I think that's the manliest thing you can do.
That man's just sitting there like, chúpamelos y déjamelos nuevos.
I'm just saying, dude. At that point, it seems pretty manly to be the guy on top.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I'm actually a dog.
But there's some people that they can't just sit there and get a stiffy just thinking about a man sucking them off.
What if he has a wig on?
Hey, but then again, I wonder how much weed they smoked.
Right? They probably know all about that bro top, huh?
Yeah, all that bro top, bro.
All that bro top, bro. Maybe we should ask the guys that were talking about that bro top. You know what? We need to ask CA the Dawn. CA the Dawn listens to this. What does it make it gay to suck on Wednesday?
He needs to come back and be like, hey, bro, you're the expert on bro top. You know what it is, the symptoms of it and everything. I need to ask you, is it gay if you don't make eye contact?
Right. We can get the professionals in here.
I mean, we can take it a step further. Is it gay? Is it gay because you spit it out and you didn't swallow it, or?
I mean, I think that's the straightest thing in that situation, isn't it? To spit it out.
Were you doing it for a raise? Were you doing it for a bonus? Like,
right. That's the other question, right? Is there benefits coming out of this for doing this?
Yeah.
Right. Because if you're like down there
for a lifetime or something,
you're like down there choking on some meat and you're gonna make $1 million, like.
Yeah, it better be worth it.
It might be worth it,
Didn't you say you would? I feel like we had this conversation when you said this. Bro, if somebody paid me like $1 million and something, I'd get down on my knees.
No, it was never that. Don't twist my words, Alan. You know exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about if your significant other got kidnapped and there was a life or death situation, and the only way you can save that person is making a man come or a woman come. I said I would make a man come because that is secure. I could do that in 5 minutes.
Right, so I have a question then. Would you get on your knees for $120,000 worth of cocaine?
Nah, fam, that ain't worth it. Make it $1 million.
Make it $1 million.
Make it $1 million.
Make it 100 bricks.
You know what?
Sold.
Give me a year's worth of cocaine, and we might be in business.
And we'll talk about it. Fucking Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man. You've got some stories, man. I feel like.
No, bro, I never had gay stories. Don't put that on me like that. I had one time where I was confused, and that was it. About the time I was confused for 3 months.
You were confused, and you said, "You know what? This ain't for me."
Do I have to tell you that story?
Dude, I don't even remember, man.
Oh my god, dude! So many stories. I don't know if I should tell you this episode or if I should save it for another episode.
Nah, I think you should save it for the next episode.
All right, I'll save it for the next episode. Just remind me.
Yeah.
That I had a story for you. All right.
Yeah. Enough talk about dicks.
Enough of big talk for the week.
You know what? Maybe it's because it's hump day.
It's hump day.
Maybe it's because we've been recording on hump day.
It could also be that it's called the Weekly D podcast. We're making sure we deliver that. We're making sure we deliver that D weekly. It's like the slogan says: if you can't get it weekly, if you can't get it daily, get it weekly with the Weekly D podcast. All right. I guess let's just go into it. It's our final segment of the night. It's the confessions and questions segment. The confessions and questions part of the show is where listeners send us your confessions or questions for us to read and answer anonymously. If you want to send us a confession and or a question for us to read, answer, or opinionate on your life, send it to us via email at theweeklydpod.com, theweeklydpod@gmail.com, sorry about that, or send it to us on any of our social medias at theweeklydpod, at daddy_G713, or at Allen_OZ95. Are you ready for these?
I'm ready.
Are you sure you're ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go on to the first one. Let's see what we got. Okay, first one. A work colleague of mine is freaked out as I keep joining Teams calls wearing the same or similar outfit as him, and he can't understand why. He thinks our minds are linked. His wife or another member of the team actually tells me in advance every day so I can change. 18 months in, and we're still not bored with this joke. That is fucking hilarious.
That is insane.
That is so funny. Like, imagine if like one of us decided to dress as the other person every day without telling.
Bro,
every podcast we dress
I feel like our significant others would link up and would be the ones to prank us. Like if we all went like on a like friends and family like vacation or whatever, as a huge group. I feel like they would be the ones to sit there and get everyone coordinated with buying the same exact shirt.
And letting us look like dumbasses
on the first day that all of us wear that exact same shirt.
I can see that happening. I think that'd be hilarious.
I can see that.
That's funny though. That's a fun way to like fuck with your coworkers. It is commitment. 18 months in, bro.
Dude.
Like I'm sure this is an old confession. I had to go back through a bunch of shit. But I'm sure.
The question is like, how much money did he have to spend
to buy the same outfit? Right. That's like the Office episode where Jim steals Dwight's identity.
Yes, identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year.
That shit's hilarious, bro. That's funny as fuck.
Bears beats
Battlestar Galactica. Perfect.
Yes.
All right, let's go into the next one. That was light work, right? That wasn't too bad.
That's so crazy though.
All right. Next confession. I tell everyone I got laid off from my job because of pay cuts, but in reality, I got fired because I stole some people's food from the fridge.
What?
That's fucked up. That's like getting fired for stealing boxes, bro. Imagine that conversation. Getting called into your manager's office.
No, that man deserves fucking pendejo of the week. Who the fuck gets fired for stealing someone's food out of the fridge?
That's fucked up too, bro. That's so fucked up. Half
the time when we were trying to find out who the fuck's been eating our lunch, we never find the motherfucker.
Right? That's so funny though. I wonder how they caught him. Do you think they put a camera in the break room and just caught him stealing people's lunches?
Probably. Somebody says, you know what? I'm tired of somebody stealing my fucking Black Forest ham sandwich. I'm gonna put a fucking ring.
Right, a ring camera on the fridge.
In the fridge or around the fridge or whatever. I'm gonna catch this motherfucker and take it to HR.
That's funny as shit, dude. Oh my god. Imagine getting fired for that though. Like, what are you gonna tell your wife or your spouse or your parents when you get home?
For being a fat ass.
Right? You go home. It's your fault. You don't cook lunch for me.
Nah, man. They have their own lunch, but they get a little snacky right after lunch. 2 hours after lunch.
Right?
Just like, what's in the fridge?
Oh yeah. You open the fridge, you see a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You're just like,
or they skip breakfast or whatever, and they're like, "What's for breakfast today?" Open the fridge.
Right. Steal Walter's fucking 99-cent microwave sandwich.
Jesus, like, guys. I kind of wonder though, like, I kind of wonder what the situation was. Was it like a plastic bag with no name, no nothing on it? and they took it and ate it, or was it going into their lunch boxes that were in the fridge and taking them?
I mean, going into a lunchbox, that's a little too far. That's way too far.
I only ask because like at work, when we bring lunch, everybody puts their lunchbox in the fridge to keep it cool.
Yeah.
Instead of like taking everything else out of the lunchbox and putting it on the shelf or whatever.
Yeah.
Keep it all together.
But I mean, if someone steals food out of your lunchbox, you deserve to get beat up.
You deserve to get fired.
Yeah, you deserve that. All right, let's move on to the next one.
All right.
This one's a good one. I used to think dildos were a hostess product. Like ding dongs or ho-hos. When I was younger, I overheard the older kids saying dildo a couple of times at lunch. They were whispering and giggling. For years, I couldn't figure out what was so funny and secretive about those snack cakes. Imagine thinking dildos are a fucking Twinkie, bro.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My God. Imagine you're at the store. Mom, I want a dildo.
You're at the grocery store and you say that shit loud as fuck down the snack aisle.
Oh my God.
At that point, as a parent, I feel like I failed you.
Oh my God. Imagine like your 3-year-old asking you what's a dildo.
Oh God.
I would be like, Dad, can I have a dildo?
Oh my God, dude. Holy shit.
I don't know at what age they found out that dildos were not hostess cakes.
Oh my
and if
God.
they ever asked for a dildo.
After they were just too afraid to ask.
Imagine you filling out your Secret Santa as a kid, and you know where it says, what's your favorite snack? You write dildo.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Fucking
Jesus
5th grader with dildo
God.
as your favorite snack? That's a little questionable.
Nah, I bet you what happened was they're like, man, I can never find this fucking dildo by Hostess. And they decide to fucking Google it and they're just like, wait a minute. That's not what I'm looking for.
Right. And they're not even in a private browser.
Or they were old enough to go into like a Spencer's and they saw it and they're just like, what?
Nah, dude.
Fuck?
The most traumatizing thing would be you Google a dildo and the first fucking picture is a huge black dildo going into a little tiny girl. Oh my God, dude. That's one way to traumatize yourself, right? You go on Amazon trying to find a dildo made by Hostess. I wonder what would pop out there.
I don't know, man. From a mutual friend that we have, apparently Amazon dildos don't work that well.
A mutual acquaintance.
She had one. She had like a new one every week.
And fucking broke them all the time. Jesus
Should've
Christ.
fucking gotten paid to review them motherfuckers.
You know what? The fact that she was never reported to HR blows my mind. Like, she was an HR nightmare if you think about it from a corporate standpoint.
She was.
Mm-hmm.
She most definitely was.
Yep.
Especially when that one salesman decided to send her a certain picture.
Mm-hmm.
He fucking told everybody about that motherfucker.
Bro, that's so fucked up.
I could never look at him the same.
Never.
She was just like, she didn't show me the picture, but she sat there and was just like, this man is almost 40 years old and he's still wearing white tighty whities, and I'm like, I can't look at this man the same.
How to kill someone's reputation so quickly? Jesus Christ!
Especially when he was like, he was like a little cholo,
right? Fucking cholo wearing tighty whities.
Damn, dog.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I feel like you get shot in the streets for wearing tighty whities.
Right?
So it's all about the Fruit Balloons.
Mm-hmm. I have them briefs.
The Fruit Balloons.
Fruit Balloons. Goddamn.
Oh man.
Fucking
Nah,
hell,
man,
bro.
that's fucking hilarious. If I had a friend in high school that says, "Hey, man, you ever tasted a dildo before?" I'd be like, "What? We're not friends no more."
Oh my god. Yeah, are you talking about hostess cakes? And I'm like, yeah, those are my favorite.
Right?
I have one every
Ding
night.
dong or a ho ho, and like, no, but I've had dildo.
Right? What? No, like I have one every night.
What? That
So
person had to have gotten bullied.
I would have bullied the shit out of her. I'm not even gonna lie, I would have been such a bully if someone told me that.
Bro, I wonder if she was like that. Like, I don't know if you have one. I feel like everybody has one. Does anyone have like that one weird cousin that you meet like on Thanksgiving or whatever? Thanksgiving or Christmas or like any kind of like family gathering. That one annoying little cousin that's like a little weird.
A little off.
Uh,
I think every family has at least like one
hey
weird
man,
person.
before the show starts, I need you to stop eating dildos.
I'm sorry, man.
You choking too
Those
much.
creamy centers get the best of me, bro. I
Yeah.
just can't. I can't help it.
Yeah.
Love it when that cream hits the back of my throat.
Oh man.
You know, sometimes it's sour, sometimes it's salty, a lot of times it's sweet.
Oh shit. This is like a Sour Patch Kid.
Exactly.
Speaking of that,
God damn.
there's a thing called like a bag of dicks.
Oh yeah, I've received one before.
Have you received the ones where they're like gummy bears, but they're in the shape of dicks,
And
they're covered in that sour.
Oh no, I didn't get
Yeah.
the sour dicks. I got normal dicks.
There's sour dicks.
Sour dicks. They also sell big chocolate dicks, bro.
That one I believe.
I sent someone one time a big old chocolate dick with confetti. Good times. I'm not gonna say who it was because they might still listen to this, but yeah, I anonymously sent someone a big chocolate dick. That was a 12-inch chocolate dick, bro. 12-inch.
Jesus Christ.
And in a box that had confetti in it, so when you open it, it pops. Just pss, confetti dicks everywhere.
That's some fucking shit right there.
Payback's a bitch, motherfucker. all right. We got.
That's insane.
Okay, we're gonna top this one off. We're gonna end with the good one. All right.
All right.
This is the last confession for the week. All right. I once went to a masked. Let me restart. I once went to a masked sex party. No one knew who anyone was there. Basically, there was no rules. You could fuck whoever you wanted as long as they were up for it. There was also no condoms allowed. I recognized a couple that was there. It was my colleague and his girl. She was a bit of a slut. I ended up fucking her and coming deep in her cunt. At work, we were chatting about life, and we got into. Jeez, this is written horribly. Okay, it says at work we were chatting about what we got up to. He was very open that they were swingers. So he was saying about this party, and some dude with like huge cock fucked his wife, and he watched as he fucked her and cummed in her. He still has no idea it was me. Jesus Christ. He said Mandingo action, bro.
Jesus fucking
Jesus Christ.
I bet you that fucking boosted his ego though. His coworker to sit there and be like, this dude with a big cock.
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, that would boost everyone's ego, no?
He's like, really?
Right?
I thought I was average.
Right?
I was just joking when I said I had a big dick. But apparently it's true.
Apparently it's true.
Nah, bro.
Bro, that's crazy. Imagine though, like that's so fucked up. You fuck your coworker's wife, and he doesn't even know about it, but he was super into it.
I thought the plot twist was gonna be that she ended up pregnant.
That would have been funnier, huh?
Yeah, I feel like that would have been like a hilarious plot twist right there. And then when he was like talking about the party or whatever, he probably sat there and be like, "Yep, found out that my wife's pregnant."
Oh my god, that would have been horrible. Like 3 months later.
Yeah.
Or like 6 weeks later, he's like, "Yeah, my wife missed her period." I think it was the guy that fucked her at that sex party. By the way, have you ever had a dildo?
Can you imagine though, like that baby's born and it's a boy, and that's an infant. It has a bigger dick than his
Jesus Christ
non-biological daddy.
That is crazy. See, that's why I'm against adopting kids, dude. You don't know what the fuck.
It says, "I don't want to adopt a baby. Go change that diaper." And that thing as an infant.
It's bigger than mine now. We call it quits, bro. Oh my god, dude. That's fucking terrible. This is a terrible show.
But imagine if you actually imagine if you have a child, right? Or when you have a child, and you realize that this shit's bigger than yours. What are you gonna do?
Never let him see my dick anywhere. Not even near him.
Like, would you be pissed? Be like, why the fuck did this skip a generation?
No, I'd give him a high five, bro. I'd like
give him a high five.
Good job. I know you packing with the others.
He wouldn't be like Peter Griffin when he saw Chris's penis.
Oh, he gets penis in me.
Talk to him, avoid him at all costs.
Oh my god, that'd be. I don't know, dude. I don't know. That'd be kind of fucked up, to be honest. You have a kid and he has a bigger dick than you. What would you do?
I'd sit there and be like, why the fuck did that skip generation?
That's all you would do?
Yeah.
I'd be like, you're not allowed to stay home alone.
Especially if my kid, because so.
This is where we find out where Alan has a huge dick.
I'm slightly taller than both of my parents, right? But both my grandparents and great-grandparents, well, one grandparent on my mom's side, pretty much everybody's like 6 foot and up.
Okay.
And my great-grandfather was like almost 7 foot tall.
Oh, damn.
So I have a feeling that at some point, my kids might be like fucking 6 foot, and I'm over here like a 5'6" midget. Compared to them.
You're 5'6"? No way.
I'm 5'6".
Damn. I didn't know I was that much taller than you.
Why, you like 5'8" or some shit?
5'10"?
5'10"?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because you slouch.
I do slouch a lot.
Because I don't feel like you're that much taller than me.
I do slouch a lot.
And in that picture with Carlos that we took when we went to that event, you do not look that much taller than me.
It might be because I have horrible posture.
I'm wider than you, but you know.
You're bigger than me in one way, huh?
Well, front end loader, bro.
No, but you're compact too, so you're like an SVL.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ, Alan. Why are we even friends with each other? We just talk shit about each other the whole time.
In the mornings, man, that death fluid don't fucking work, man. I'm in lip mode.
You gotta get that cocaine. That's why. You gotta get some booger sugar in your coffee.
Is when you delete the death system.
That's a full delete, bro.
Fucking coffee in the morning, man.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god.
Great analogy.
Great comeback. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. It's almost 12 o'clock.
Oh shit. Holy fuck. God damn, I didn't realize it went that long.
Oh, we started late
then
as
again,
fuck.
we did start a little late.
Yeah.
We were figuring shit out and I was adjusting cameras and shit.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a good time to end the show, right?
Yeah.
Before we end though, have you ever had a dildo?
At least we didn't end with the baby dicks.
Yeah, it could have been bad, huh?
Yeah.
Could have been bad. I feel like we should have ended it with the dildo hostess cakes. I think that would have been a pretty good end point now that I think about it.
I think I'm tired of seeing you choking on it all night.
God damn. Fuck you, Alan. God damn.
Shit.
Be careful with them dildos, man. They might make you choke a little bit. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you heard, please give us a 5-star review on Spotify, iTunes. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a like. Share us with your friends. Share us with your mom, with your grandma, with your auntie, with your daddy. Share us with everyone you know, because word of mouth is the best way to grow. Once again, thank you guys for listening to our podcast. Thank you to all our sponsors, Ballsy, Honeysuckle, and the newest one, NordVPN. Go check them out. Links to all our sponsors will be in the show notes below. Thank you, Alan, for joining me tonight. It was a great time. My name is Danny G. That's AOZ, and this has been the Weekly D Podcast. Peace.
Peace.